In today's video, I'm going to show you how to train ChatGPT to be your personal assistant using a simple setup that makes it more useful, more consistent, and a lot more tailored to your daily life. If you use ChatGPT often for planning, writing, reminders, work tasks, or organizing your day, this setup can save you a ton of time. And before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy AI tutorials just like this one. All right, let's get started. There are 3 layers to making ChatGPT feel like a personal assistant. First is custom instructions, which tells ChatGPT how to behave every time you start a new chat. Second is memory, which lets it remember important details about you over time. And third is asking ChatGPT to interview you so it can learn how to help you better. Once you combine all 3, ChatGPT becomes much more personalized and much more powerful. First, we'll set up custom instructions. This is the most important step because it gives ChatGPT a clear idea of who you are and how you want it to respond. On ChatGPT, click your profile icon or name. If you're on desktop, you'll usually find it in the bottom left. If you're on mobile, you may see it in the top right inside Settings. From there, click Personalization, then click Custom Instructions. When you see the option for Enable for New Chats, turn that on. This is what makes your instructions apply automatically in future conversations. Now you'll see 2 boxes. The first box is where you tell ChatGPT what it should know about you. This is where you can add your profession, your location, your goals, your work style, and even your daily routine. For example, you can say that you're a content creator, a student, a business owner, or a busy professional. You can also mention things like your preferred work hours, your main priorities, or the kind of projects you usually handle. The more relevant the information is, the better ChatGPT can assist you. The second box is where you tell ChatGPT how you want it to respond. This is where you control the tone and the format. If you want concise answers, say that. If you want no fluff, say that too. If you like tables, bullet points, step-by-step guides, or a friendly tone, include that here. You can also specify the language you want it to use. For example, you might ask it to keep responses short, direct, and practical, or you might want detailed explanations when needed. Once you've filled in both boxes, click Save. Now let's move to the second layer, which is memory. This is the feature that helps ChatGPT remember important facts about you across chats. It's useful for details like your boss's name, your favorite coffee order, recurring projects, personal preferences, or even family details that matter to your planning. To turn this on, go back to your profile icon and open Settings. Then click Personalization. Find Memory and toggle it to On. Once memory is enabled, you can start training it naturally inside any conversation. You don't need a special setup every time. You can simply say things like, remember that I prefer my meetings after 10 a.m., or remember that my daughter is allergic to peanuts. When you say that, ChatGPT can store those details and use them later to give you more relevant help. This is especially useful if you want ChatGPT to act like a real assistant instead of a fresh chatbot every single time. If you ever want to manage what it has learned, you can go back into Settings, then Personalization, then Memory, and open Manage. From there, you can review what ChatGPT remembers and delete anything you don't want it to keep. That gives you more control and keeps your experience clean and organized. Now for the third layer, which is one of the smartest ways to improve results. Ask ChatGPT to help train itself. You can say, ask me 5 questions to help you write better custom instructions for me. This is a really effective trick because instead of guessing what to tell ChatGPT, you let it interview you. It can ask about your goals, your work style, your preferred tone, your biggest tasks, and how you like information delivered. Then you can use those answers to refine your custom instructions and make the assistant even better. The more specific you are, the better your results will be. For example, instead of saying, help me with work, you can say, help me prioritize tasks, draft replies, summarize long messages, and organize my day into simple action steps. Instead of saying, be helpful, you can say, always give me the shortest useful answer first, then add details only if I ask. Those little details make a huge difference. And here's a pro tip. Think of ChatGPT like a personal assistant you are onboarding. You wouldn't tell a new assistant just to be helpful. You'd explain your routines, your preferences, your priorities, and how you want things done. ChatGPT works the same way. The clearer your instructions, the more useful it becomes. So to recap, set up custom instructions for your global behavior, turn on memory so it can remember important facts, and use interactive prompts to help it learn your preferences faster. Once you do that, ChatGPT becomes much more than a chatbot. It becomes a real productivity tool you can rely on every day. If this video helped you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more ChatGPT tips, AI tutorials, and simple how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ride.